Today we're doing a sample Sunday. We are trying out the Daily Superfoliant Dermalogica. I'm not really sure what it is. It's a exclusive sneak peek. It was available January 3rd and it says you can only get it at Ulta or probably on the Dermalogica website. It's a alpha hydrating acid, smoothing, deep cleansing. It's active coal and age protectant. And it has red algae, which combats skin aging triggers. I do not know what that is. So basically it's in a little shaker like this. And you open it up. Oh, and it has like a little circle where the stuff comes out. So it is like a powder, and you put some in your hand, you get it wet, and you rub it on your face, leave it on there for 1 minute, and then you rinse it off, and it's supposed to help your face feel smooth and gets rid of impurities. After cleaning your face, disperse a ½ teaspoon into wet hand, rub to create a cream paste, apply to face in circular motions, avoiding eyes, and then massage gently for 1 minute and then rinse. So let me get a timer on my phone. So I've got a timer set for my phone for 1 minute. Let's go ahead and start it and then we'll start the timer. So basically it's a powder is what it says. Oh, it said to add to wet hands. So I'm just gonna add like a little teaspoon here, and I guess I'll just grab some water. I have some water here, and you're supposed to make a paste out of it. Ooh, oh, it bubbles. That's interesting. I think I've already done it wrong, but it does bubble in your hand, and then you rub it on your face for 1 minute. So it says to avoid your eyes. So we'll definitely avoid our eyes. Ooh, it feels so soft. It feels like a conditioner, like a really silky conditioner for your face. I like the way that feels. I'm making a mess here. I thought for some reason it'd be a lot thicker. Maybe I might have done it wrong by not adding enough, or you know, not putting the water on my hands there. So I'm gonna go down my neck too, because I tend to get breakouts on my neck. Have any of you guys tried this yet? It's very interesting. All right, that's 1 minute. Stop that. Okay, I'm gonna take my clean towel, and I have a bowl of water here, and I'm going to wipe it off. It gets really stiff really quick, so I think you need to make sure you have really, really nice wet hands with it. It doesn't give me much information on this packet other than what we just did. And it does say to avoid your eyes. I'm assuming because of the charcoal and stuff in it, but most products do say to avoid your eyes. So, ooh, my face feels really soft. Ooh, it feels like, my face feels like silk right now. It's really, really soft. I'm not really sure exactly what it's supposed to do. I know I have a few more samples of this. I do not know if you use this every single day or if it's just something that you use like once a week. So I'm gonna go ahead and look it up real quick and see if we can find some information on it. Okay, so the full size of this would be $58, which is a very big price, but you don't need to use a lot, and I just got the tiny little 0.14 ounces, so I don't have a lot, so I can probably get about 4 to 5 uses out of this, I would say. It says it's deep cleaning and detoxifies your pores, and it has charcoal in it. It's good for irritated skin. There is not much about it other than you can use it daily. I would think that you might want to use this at night before you go to bed to clean your face, like after you've washed your face and before you put your moisturizers on, to try using this. But I like it. I do feel like it doesn't feel drying to my skin, so that's really nice. I wonder if it will help clean up some of the acne that I have, because I do get acne a lot. We used it correctly. It says after cleaning, disperse ½ teaspoon into wet hand, rub to create a cream paste, apply to face in circular motion, avoiding eyes, massage gently for about 1 minute, and then rinse. And then, gosh, that's all it has. It doesn't have very much more to go off of. So since I do have a pretty good amount of it, I'm going to continue to use it throughout the week. I can probably get through this whole thing through the week, and then next Sunday when I come back, or the Sunday after, I'm not sure if I'm doing this every Sunday or every other Sunday, we'll see how it goes, but the next Sunday that I come back, I'll let you know what I thought about it, because you know, we just used it today, but it was very simple. I feel like it did clean my pores, and I do have some big pores here in this area here. And on my nose, I've always had some pretty big pores, but it's supposed to help with anti-aging. So I am starting to get some really, really, you know, defined lines right here on the side of my face. I work out in an area where I have a bunch of windows, so there's constantly sunlight coming through. So I wonder if that will help get rid of some of these lines. So I'll use it for a whole week and we'll see what happens. And then next week or the week after, I'll let you know what my thoughts are and if I think it's worth the $58. When you get the $58 one, it is a 2 ounces full, so that's, you know, that's a reasonable price. So I think you can probably use 2 ounces for about 2 months. So I'll continue to use this and I will give you guys my final thoughts on it next week. But right now my face feels very smooth and I don't feel any irritation, and it doesn't feel over drying either. So all right guys, that is it for this sample Sunday. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Let me know what you used this week for your sample, and don't forget to comment down below if you have any questions about this throughout the week, because I'm going to be using it and I'll definitely answer them and let you know what my thoughts are. And I shall talk to you guys sometime next week. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.